on record. Do you know that?
Is now.
Brian said he had some good stuff out of this job, but I'm going, what the hell are you talking about? There's a couple of dead birds and a bicycle? That's not a lot of good stuff.
Well, I got one more. I got this, and I got an old classic piano.
That's huge.
Yes, you're gonna love it.
Hey guys.
Dave, how's it going?
Good.
Dave's a local antique dealer. He does restoration, buys gold and jewelry, and he's always interested in the odds and ends of a lot of jobs.
Well, looks like you've found some interesting things here.
Right off the bat, the bike? What do you think?
It's a late 60s, early 70s, Puffy Miss America special. The style of bikes were really changing at that point. They had been pretty standardized from the late 1800s right up to that period, and all of a sudden you've got a banana seat and high-rise handlebars, and they were the rage. Every little girl just would have loved to have one of those at that period.
What's it worth? Today.
He's a little ratty. You know, I'm sure it's probably restorable. But it's rough. It's $25, $30. Yeah, I'd pay you $20 for it.
So $20.
$20.
$20? I was sure the bike was worth $100. What about this chair? It's got wheels, it's a high chair.
It becomes a rocker, a stroller, and a high chair. The chair was very popular in the turn of the century, but until it's restored, doesn't have much value other than as a decorative item. $75 is what I'd pay for it.
That's all?
I must be losing my touch. We've only got a miserable $95. I'm getting nervous, and Lee's looking pissed.
What else did you want me to look at here?
Somebody's old too.
Gosh, a lot of times in a woman's jewelry box you'll find the gold teeth.
Really? So there's some value here for sure.
Let's see what these teeth weigh. It looks like a very high carat gold that they use. You know, like 19 carat. It's usually is a little soft for dental gold, and they're hefty. You're looking at $170.
Great, considering it's a tooth and a half.
Right?
The hooves? This is a nice lamp.
4 hooves. I mean, it's a classic, and it's used for lodge decor. If you want 30 for it, I'd buy it.
Dead Deer's Legs brings us $30. We're going to set our retirement on the birds. What do you think?
I could safely say you're not interested in these.
My shop is full of that stuff. It sells. You know, there's a buyer out there for it.
Even in the shape you can sell.
Oh, absolutely. It's just decorative. But I wouldn't pay more than $25.
It's yours. It's yours.
Yeah, okay.
Brian has one last piece, the gold coin. He's hoping is worth enough to make this job a moneymaker.
Tell me this thing's real. I need to be gold and worth some money. What's that thing worth?
It's a 1909 $5 gold piece. And it doesn't have a mint mark, so that means it's Philadelphia minted. But what it does have is the fact that gold is at $1,600 an ounce, so you know, it puts this coin in at scrap value at over $400.
I think that's a good score.
I would pay $415.
It's gold, it's real, it's cash. What's the best you can do? The whole package. We gave you everything. Give me a price.
$1,000.
Score.
I like it.
We're done.
All right.
I'll take it. We managed to pull $1,000 out of the ashes, plus $3,000 more once the piano's restored. $900 in scrap. If the house is down in one day, it's $6 grand cash in our pocket. Together, we've made almost $11,000 from this pile of crap. Not bad for a day's pay. So I'm going to check in with Kip and make sure we're on schedule.